we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Popeye them fi know say you firm a street, and the news where you carry are no counterfeit. So tell all who a fighter you them can defeat, and a God give you strength so your heart no weak. So may I say God and greatness. Like, subscribe and share to Popeye News links if it's the truth you want to hear. So yeah.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. On Wednesday, April 10, I told you about that Christian looking female on your screen. Her name is Crestilda Lewis, but she's popularly known as Tanya. Tanya is almost 30 years old and she's from New Building District in the Nain area of St. Elizabeth. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, they had posted Tanya as being wanted for larceny. That posting was made on Wednesday of this week. Tanya, on seeing her photo being circulated, she handed in herself at the Nain police station. She was then escorted to the Ingrid police station in the parish of Westmoreland, where she was officially charged. So, here are the allegations. I had said red ground in the parish of St. Elizabeth, but that was a mistake. The allegations are that Tanya, she was employed as a cashier at a Supreme Ventures outlet in the red ground area of Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. It is said that between late February and late March, Tanya, she sold tickets and phone cards from the Supreme Ventures machine, amounting to over 550,000 Jamaican dollars. She also sold tickets from the Champion gaming machines, amounting to over 330,000 Jamaican dollars. Christian-looking Tanya, she should have deposited the over 900,000 Jamaican dollars to the Supreme Ventures Limited and Champions Gaming accounts, but she did not. What Tanya did was that she took away herself and she went back to St. Elizabeth. When the management for the outlet called Tanya about the money, she promised that she would soon come and pay it, but she did not. As a result, a report was made to the police, and the rest, like they say, is history. Now, we are told that Tanya, she became a gambling addict, and most of the money that she cannot account for, she actually spent it buying cash pot and other lottery games. We are also told that a lot of times, persons might be at work or on the road and they would call Tanya to print a number for them and they would pay later. Most times when those number wins, Tanya, she would tell the person who had called her that she had forgotten to print the ticket, so she would take the winnings for herself. I have also been contacted by several persons, even one of her ex, who Tanya allegedly scammed hundreds of thousands of dollars. Tanya, who looked like she can't have a chance, a former security guard who was once employed to a well-known security company and was assigned to a well-known hotel in Negril. She's now a prisoner in the Negril police station lockup, so she'll be facing the courts shortly. Jaja. In this next story, that piece of nastiness on your screen, he's called Shawn. There is a video circulating of Shawn having a 12-year-old girl performing an act on him. Shawn is now wanted by the Portland police. What we are learning is that one of Shawn's daughter, she went into his phone, saw the video and sent it out. At the end of the stories, I'm gonna let you hear a part of the video itself, as also a voice note that Shawn sent his daughter and what he's threatening to do to himself. Stand by. In this next incident, we are told that on Wednesday, April 10, shortly after 12 midday, a team of police officers from the Barrettown police station in the parish of St. James, They were on patrol in the Barrett Hall area when, acting on intelligence, they saw a guy drove up in a Toyota Voxy and was about to drive into his yard. This guy, we are told, he is known as Clifton. The police, they signaled Clifton to stop. He complied, and as the police were approaching the vehicle, Clifton, he jumped out of it and ran away, making good his escape. The premises was searched, and bingo. The police, they found 2 white Toyota Voxes. One of them had an license plate number 7750KS. The other one did not have any license plate. They also found 1 white Honda Stream motorcar with license plate number 8061GF. 1 grey Honda Stream motorcar with license plate number 8263GJ. 1 Nissan Latio motorcar with no license plate. 1 white Nissan AD wagon motorcar with license plate number 4150KF. 1 brown Honda Accord motorcar with no license plate, and 1 white Nissan Tida motorcar with license plate number 0027HQ. All 8 vehicles were reportedly stolen. The police, they also found a whole heap of car parts that were scrapped from other stolen motor vehicles. So, Clifton, he's now wanted by the police. Intelligencers, big up on yourself. And Barrett Town Police, job well done. In this next story, on Monday of this week, I brought you a story. It was about an incident that took place Saturday night, April 6, about 8:30. It took place at the Kitty Cat Club and Bar at CLM in Runaway Bay in the parish of St. Ann. The owner for that club, her name is Ingrid Campbell, but she's popularly known as Kola. Ingrid, she was shot and seriously wounded by a hoodlum, and she's still battling for life in hospital. So we are told that on Monday, a senior employee at the Kitty Cat Club, she had it cleaned up because there was a lot of blood in the club. She then securely locked it up and went away. On Wednesday afternoon, April 10, at minutes after 2 o'clock, when that person returned to the club, she realized that it was broken into. Hoodlums removed some glass windows at the side of the building, then cut open the grill at the window and entered the building. The hoodlums, they then stole a quantity of alcoholic beverage. There is another business place named Big Winners Lounge which adjoins the Kitty Cat Club. The hoodlums, they pry open the door that separate both business places, entered and stole 4 bill acceptor, 4 printers, 4 doors each, and 8 locks of the gaming machines. They also stole the cash from the gaming machines and float of over 50,000 Jamaican dollars. But the hoodlums, them never done. They used implements to force open a metal door to a passage that led to the upstairs of the building where Ingrid, who is battling for life in hospital, is living. The hoodlums, they then forced open a panel door and entered Ingrid's living room, where they cut open a first alert black metal safe and stole a large amount of cash that was in the safe. The hoodlums, they also stole appliances and other items from Ingrid's bedroom. Just like that. Now, this next incident, it took place this morning, Friday, April 12, about 11:30. It took place along the Big Bridge main road in the parish of Westmoreland. In a subsequent video, I'm going to be updating this story, but what we are learning so far is that a lady, She's popularly known as Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl, she lived at Broughton District in the Little London area of Westmoreland. We are learning that for many years, Miss Pearl and her husband, Leon Pringle, they lived in the United Kingdom. They retired and returned home to Jamaica. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, Leon, he died, and we are told that his death really affected his wife, Miss Pearl. This morning, Miss Pearl, she was driving her blue 2002 Toyota Corolla motor car. She was heading to Savannah Lamar when, on reaching a section of the Big Bridge main road, Miss Pearl, she ended up losing control of the car. As a result, the car, it collided into a utility pole. Miss Pearl, she ended up dying on the spot. Sad indeed. Now, like I said, I'll be updating this story in a subsequent video. This next incident, it took place Wednesday night, April 10, almost 12 midnight. It took place at the intersection of Long Road and Falmouth West in the Waterford area of St. Catherine. We are told that a group of guys, they were standing along the roadway when they were approached by a group of hoodlums who opened gunfire at them. The men, they ran off in different directions, and the hoodlums, they made good their escape on foot in the area. When the shooting subsided, it was revealed that 2 guys were shot. One of them is a 26-year-old music technician. He received gunshot wounds to his left foot, and the other one, he's a 28-year-old entertainer. He received gunshot wounds to the right side of his back. They were transported to a nearby hospital where they were treated and admitted. We are told that the 28-year-old entertainer who was shot in his back, he is in a serious condition. When the police processed this crime scene, 9 9mm Spence shells were recovered from the scene. On Sunday, I carried a story and I told you about an incident that took place the previous morning. Saturday, April 6, about 10 o'clock. It took place in the vicinity of Gus's Hideout Bar at the entrance of 1010 Lane in the Gregory Park area. I told you that a guy, he was shot and killed by hoodlums, but he was unidentified. Well, we have now gotten that guy's identity. There he is on your screen. His name is Clive Robert Richards, but he was popularly known as Thickman or David. On August 14, later this year, Thickman, he will be celebrating his 33rd birthday. He lived at Chestnut Lane in the Denhamtown area of Kingston 13, but we are told that Thickman, he had family members and friends living in Portmore. Reports are that Thickman, he was called out and executed by his assailants. The police, they had recovered 12 9mm Spence shells from the scene. The mayhem. Now, in this next update, I carried a story on Friday, October 27 last year. It was about an incident that took place the previous night, Thursday, October 26, about 9 o'clock. It took place at Cassava Walk in the Albion area of Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. I told you that a taxi driver, he's in his early 40s. He was driving a Nissan AD wagon motor car that he used to operate as a taxi. He was driving along Cassava Walk when, on reaching a section of the roadway where there is a speed bump across the road, he slowed down. The allegations are that when he slowed down, he saw a guy who he knew very well. In fact, he and that guy, they were living in the same house. As a matter of fact, this guy is the taxi driver's wife's son. Are you following me? That guy is the taxi driver's stepson. He's popularly known as Brother or Prezi. It is said that Prezi, on seeing his stepfather, he pulled a gun and opened gunfire at him. The stepfather, he managed to drive away without being hurt. The car received gunshot damage to the right driver's door, the door column and the radio deck inside the car. A report was subsequently made to the police, who had been searching for Prezi since then. On Tuesday, April 9, earlier this week, the police, acting on intelligence, they carried out a raid at Cassava Walk, and Prezi, he was picked up by the police. He has since been charged. His correct name is Cordell Garnett Spence. He is 24 years old. He has been charged for 1. Shooting with intent. 2. Possession of a prohibited weapon. 3. Using a firearm to commit a felony. 4. Discharge of a firearm in any place. And 5. Possession of firearm with intent to injure. So, Prezi, he'll be going to the courts shortly for almost killing his stepfather. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, that photo on your screen is courtesy of It's a Blast on Instagram. That young man on the photo is Dimmere Salmon. Last month, on March 23, Dimmere, he celebrated his 18th birthday. Now, whilst other youngsters Dimmere's age are involved in all kind of foolishness, Dimmere, he was a furniture maker and he lived at Hart Street in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. So, this is what we are learning. Our information is that Dimmere, he has a brother who is known as Antwine. It is said that Antwine, he's a hoodlum and his name is being called on a shooting incident in the same Hart Street area. Hoodlums, they want Antwine, but them can't catch him, so they decided to target his brother. Yesterday evening, Thursday, April 11, about a few minutes to 7 o'clock, Dimmere and at least 2 of his co-workers and other persons, they were standing along Hart Street near to their workplace when a lone hoodlum walked up, pulled a gun and opened gunfire. The persons ran off in different directions and the hoodlum, he ran away, making good his escape. When the shooting subsided, Dimmere, he was found suffering from gunshot wounds to his abdomen, and one of his co-workers, who is in his late 50s, he received a gunshot wound to his lower back. We are told that another man who was trying to escape the bullets, he received a serious wound to his right knee from a piece of steel. Dimmere, he ended up dying on the spot, and the other men, they were rushed to a nearby hospital where they were treated and admitted. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 5 9mm Spence shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. So as promised, I'm gonna let you hear some of what Shawn was saying in the video, and then I'm gonna play a voice note that Shawn sent to his daughter and what he's threatening to do to himself. But hear me now, Shawn. Hear me now, Shawn. Cut the crap. Cut the crap. No bother with the threats. Just go ahead and do what you say you are going to do. My tax dollars must not feed the likes of you. Listen this.
Come in, babes. Come now. Come on, babe. I gotta put you up. Look up in that camera, babe.
What?
Looking like, but more upon from that looking like.
Oh, baby, that.
I mean, I know that's like so. Look up here, man. Now. Yeah, man, Shawn, why me ask you that? Are you cause all of this in Shawn? Trust me. And all of my life get fucked now. So here I go on Shawn. Me tell you on the truth. And me tell you truth, me tell you this. You, August, me make sure video call you and show you by no one Saturday. And just know say, in case your father put a rope on him, and you alone a see it, so you can share it and show it. I don't know anything me do wrong, make you hate me so. Me sorry about it. I know what me do wrong for you hate me so. But anything in life for me do you, make you hate me so, my baby, me sorry. I did love you. I always love you. So I know where the hate is come from, but sometimes we might be have some difficulty in our life. But I hate this Shawn, trust me. I don't have no more chance now. So just know say you do what you're doing with your people and what you do. And you might don't tell me say I prison me I go. But me not going to prison. So prepare for funeral. And just know say me not kill you, you know. I know say me I go and me not have you up. Me not have you up. And if me have a chance to blow a spirit on you, me I go blow good spirit on you. I go love you until me dead. I go love you until we meet again. But this is it. No more can come again. No help can defeat me again. It don't know, you know. Love you, Shawn.
Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Papa in Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, what a shame. But me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up